I'm getting to this point in my life where I'm not like really surprised anymore by how dumb people are. Have you gotten there yet? You know, where like people just do something that's just so outlandish, um, and it just doesn't phase you anymore. Like that's how I feel, and I think I'm like that for a few reasons. One is because I'm starting to just see myself do really dumb things all the time, and I'm still me, capable of dumb stuff. So is everybody else. And then the other one is because there's just too many people. I think that's what it is. There's just too many people. So because there's too many people, by nature, the ratios remain true, which they always do. That means there's just a lot of dumb people. Okay, I might be one of them. I know this because I was just at the nail salon. Y'all ever been to a nail salon? Whoa. Um, and I was roped into getting a what is it called? Pedicure. Sit there with a little bucket of water and they scrub your feet. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, I was sitting there and I was roped into going with my wife. Just I didn't choose to go. It was actually nice. I kind of liked it. I would recommend it actually. But I went there and so we were sitting there and we had like a wait or whatever. And I was like, I need to go to the bathroom. So I walked to the back of the store and there was a sign. Well, there was like a place that looked like it should be a bathroom, like logically. Like, when you go to the corner of any one of these strip mall places, there's a place where like logically the bathroom would be. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. If you were there, you'd get it. Anyway, I saw one of those rooms and I like went around the corner and I saw it and I went, oh, that looks like a bathroom. There was a sink outside of it. And then there was a sign on the door that said employees only. And I went, no, 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 but it looks like a bathroom. So I just like opened the door. And then the lady in there was like, bathroom's that way. I was like, oh yeah, duh. And then I went to the bathroom and I was thinking, like, I just did that. You know, like there was a sign that said employees only, and I just opened it, just kind of assuming that it was the bathroom. And I kind of halfway expected it to be the bathroom. Like I kind of halfway expected something to be something that it clearly was not because it was labeled not the bathroom. But I thought it was going to be the bathroom because I just am that dumb. Like when you do stuff that you're just not like it's not in your domain, you look pretty stupid. I saw somebody talking about Joe Rogan. I guess he's under heat now. I mean, he's always under heat, but somebody was talking about how like the people that he gets on there aren't experts. And they're explaining like, no, like you got to understand his podcast is like if you had somebody who like just got into karate and they're really good at karate. And they're like, they got the karate bug and all of a sudden they get their, I don't know, what do you get? Like a white belt or something? Let's see, white belt, karate. Yeah. Signifies the starting point. Okay. They just got their white belt, but they're like really into it. So they know a lot, or at least they think they know a lot. And like he's, giving a platform to these guys who have a white belt talking like they have a black belt. And like nobody knows anything about all this stuff. Like nobody knows anything about most stuff. Okay. Can I just say that? And they're coming on his show, but they're really a white belt in whatever field. And they're talking about it like they got a black belt. And everybody just believes them. Everybody just believes them because they have no idea what they're talking about. It's true. That was the one thing I remember from The Catcher in the Rye. Did you read that book? There's a part where Holden Caulfield says, the best way to talk to smart people, make yourself seem really smart, is just say stuff that nobody understands. If nobody understands what you're talking about, then nobody's ever going to question you.